Hello there and welcome to today's Daily Dominion, which is Pure Nocturne. We're a little lacking in draw and trashing. I mean, the draw is probably good enough if the trashing was better, but so we're just gonna be money. I mean, we'll have some dens. Depending on, trying to think if we want to take a skulk at the start. It can be kind of bad, but or if we just go like Necromancer Silver. I don't really think the Druid is that good. There's something to be said for like Skulk Night Watchman, maybe, to have the gold in there and the Skulk. Like, you could probably discard to the gold and a Skulk and $5. Play the Skulk and buy a Denizen. Be okay. Buy an Idol. The thing is that we have good defense here in Guardian, so I don't know how much it's worth going for the attacks. I kind of expect the bot to go. The bot usually gets a lot of Skulks and a lot of Idols. I don't know if they'll do that, but if you have a few Guardians, you can lock out the attacks. Though those cards are going to be reasonable buys here anyway, just because of the nature of the board. Guess I'm just gonna open with the Skulk. Okay, so they already do have 5-2. So 5-2 is pretty good here. I mean, Metal Guardian. That's gonna make my Skulk play a little bit less compelling. I guess they did trick. I mean, there are a lot of 2s to choose from. I probably would have done Guardian, but Tracker is actually reasonable as well. Maybe I will get a Tracker. I mean, everything's so bad here that it's almost okay to go for some stuff here that's not super good. I have more money than I really probably want. And Bad Omens there isn't actually very, very bad. I don't know at what point, or if any point, I'm going to want to what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. By province already. Do this the right order. I guess we just follow. There's not, I mean, if I had plus buy here, there would be something. I think there's a Guardian in these bottom 2, which unfortunately missed. But not really anything I can do about it. Maybe it was a little early to get money or to take province there. I mean, I don't exactly have. And I whiff on the Guardian again. Hopefully we don't get. Yeah, we get pretty rough. So we'll trash a copper. That was certainly not good to get hit by the curse there, and also was relatively unlikely. We could buy something like a Night Watchman. I don't know. We're playing all this night stuff, but it's not that good. This at least does get us to 8. The bot has been more and more doing this. Plays the treasure so slow. Like even hard AI can be super slow, and it's pretty annoying. But not a lot we can do about it. I guess we have to double. This is pretty unlikely to get to 8, but I feel like we have to double estate there in case they buy province. And then we'd be in a position to take a province as well. If they did. Okay, well, we get a few guardians, which is nice. The Duchy Dancing, neither deck is super well equipped for it. Certainly mine isn't. This is a lot of their money, fortunately. So, like, even though we're going to miss... Well, let's do this in the right order. Even though we're going to miss 8 here, would have been nice to have the Night Watchman. Even though we're going to miss 8 here, yeah, I mean, we didn't have much money in deck. That was always going to be a problem. And we didn't get any of the Guardians down. And they didn't play a lot of money there. And now they have 2 Dens. So we probably are out of it here. The Guardian there doesn't help us. Really, the pouch doesn't help us much either. We can almost assume that they're just going to get 8 here. Let's think. So if they get just Duchy, though, then we probably want 2 Guardian. If they just get Duchy, if they get Duchy Estate, we can't catch them with a province, in which case we would need Estate. But if they just get Duchy, we can pass them. I think we do that. And then toss all this bad money stuff and just hope. The other goal, that's a really bad sign. Okay, they do. So, do they have a Guardian? Man. we got the thing to give them the curse. Wait, do we have enough if we do this? This still works. So we can get a state off this. Wow, we're so lucky. Okay. Well, that was not well played by me, but it was a pretty rough board anyway. So it was going to be a bit of a crapshoot. I just think I went into... I mean, this is just not very much money to support trying to buy provinces consistently. So we got quite lucky there with the boon. I mean, Forest would have gotten there, and then, like... I mean, it's possible that Field would have got... Field or Forest work, because we already had the pouch. Those both would have given us $10. So Field, Forest, Earth all worked. Wind's Gift might have worked. Sea's Gift might have worked. But 3 of them at least were... I don't know what was left in the pile when we did that boon play, but 3 of them at least were guaranteed. And if they hadn't played... If the bot hadn't played a Guardian, then we would have just given a curse with our 2 idols and done it that way as well. So anyway, I kind of want to play it again to see if there's something, but I don't know that there's really anything too interesting, unfortunately. And we can try and like get a Necromancer. I mean, some of it is also the cards aren't coming up super... I mean, that's a good flip as far as that all goes. Then we could get the Skulk. Um, there's definitely something to be said for. See, they have a lot of idols now. Oh, we trashed our pouch. I see. I thought we hit an estate, but we hit the pouch. And you can't see it when you play Zombie Mason. You can't tell what has happened, which is really annoying. Like I don't know what I hit there. Hopper. Yeah. So it's not a really. It's not a great interface, but. Now they have a lot of skulks. This is one of those where I guess we can try and add our guardians now. I don't know what the. I don't truly know what the play of any of this should be. What did we draw? Hold. Because we're gonna run into. Like here we just don't have the. Well, we didn't get really attacked too bad, but we kind of want the pouch for getting guardian purposes. Probably curses here. No, they've had pretty bad luck lining stuff up, though their deck is quite large. So, we did kind of bottom deck the cards here. I'm just gonna do this. Just move around. Really bad boon. Well, we have double province. I guess we can just take it. Even though we sort of need to buy a guardian, but my silver. That's a good son's gift. Maybe it would have been a little nicer if we had triggered the shuffle, but that we got double province on that one was pretty crazy. The money here, this is way too clumped. This is really bad, actually, for this playthrough. But that's okay. We still have yet to get cursed, which is pretty surprising to me. Guess we just Dutchy dance a little bit. We're still, again, I feel like we're not in the best place to Dutchy dance, but who knows? I'm gonna have province. Even have province estate, I guess. So they double Dutchy, okay. Or they could even single Dutchy. Well, I'm not gonna do that. We're kind of rapidly. This is even worse money, I think, than the previous game, and I like tried to do a little better, but I don't think I succeeded really. We did have a clump. I did clump a couple times. One of the clumps was fine. We hit 16, but the second clump was pretty bad. This is gonna be almost certainly just good enough for them to win. We get diluted, which does not matter. I mean, if they miss 5 here, then maybe there's a kind of an outside chance. Let me think. We can get to 37 right now. So that's not going to be enough. So what do we take? We can take a state duchy on the premise that we hit, but we'd have to hit province with just the Guardian, which is kind of rough. Let's see, if we get duchy, we're going to get duchy, so we'll be at 33. If they get an estate, yeah. We kind of need the estate to give ourselves a chance here. Even a really bad chance. But we don't even hit 2 here, so like if they single estate, we can't actually keep up. Well, they just go for that. So it doesn't actually get worse in that sense. Yeah, that makes sense. What did I play? We may hit it here. It may just be my lucky day. Guess it is. I mean, I think I probably should have taken estates at least on the one of those turns, but these are bad. These are bad decks. This is a struggle. There's nothing good here. Okay, well, I don't feel like I learned anything from the replay, but we won again, I guess. I mean, it was like the same thing. It was like barely and unconvincingly. So I don't know. It's just a rough board. So there it is. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow.